So I think many of you would have known what is gingival enlargement. Okay. So in the case it is a 18-year-old female came to the periodontal department. So after started the braces treatment, gingival enlargement you can see in this picture. Okay, both in upper and the lower arch. This is only after starting the ortho treatment. Okay. Because the patient is a 18 years female, she can't maintain a proper oral hygiene and the local factors accumulation she got a gingival enlargement. So in the treatment we did gingivectomy. So upper quadrant and lower arch we did gingivectomy. So this will be the before and after. So in the gingival enlargement. So it is but it has not gone all. Still she didn't maintain a proper oral hygiene and local factors 1 month accumulate still she has a gingival enlargement. So if ortho patient if they doesn't maintain their oral hygiene, it will end up in perio. Okay. So next regeneration. So what is regeneration? What is probing depth? Probing depth probe gingival margin the base of the pocket probing depth. So normal probing depth 2 to 3 mm. So if 5 mm 6 mm more irundhuchina adu periodontitis da. So if andha patient idu oru case scenario. So ivangalukku CPD 7 mm irukku molar la. Okay. So external you can see a vertical defect. So if we treatment first line scaling scaling and root planing we will do. Then we will go with the flap surgery. So this is the flap surgery. So correct the 6th molar. So here you can see in the molar distal surface she has 7 mm PPD. So while the flap surgery you can see defect in the distal surface of the molar. So we placed bone graft. So for regeneration of the bone. So bone bone graft vechittu adu displace we will keep a membrane and we will suture it. Okay. So this is one of the case for regeneration. Next furcation. So furcation na enna theriyum. Oru rendu root irukra pallula rendukum nadula irukka and area da furcation. So furcation la mostly it will be covered with bone. It will be covered with bone. So here in the patient mid-buccally there was a probing of 7 mm in the molar. So while opening the flap, here you can see the difference between the 6 and the 7 molar. In 6 the furcation region is covered with the bone, whereas in 7 there is a defect. Okay, so here are they same da. We placed the bone graft in the furcation area and we have sutured the flap. So next moving on to implant. So implant prosto, perio, surgery, 3 departments okay. But perio since we are more concerned with flap, so we will do not better, but we will do the most of the flap elevation with the more concern to the patient. So in the patient first in the case it is ideal case of perio of implant missing. So in the lower molar missing. So implant place பண்றப்போ measurement எப்படி இருக்கும்னா so measure பண்றப்போ இங்க inferior canal இருக்கும். So from the start of the crest ல இருந்து அந்த inferior canal க்கு ஒரு 2 mm மேல we will stop. So vital structure க்கு ஒரு 2 mm மேல we will stop. So இதுதான் implant ஓட measurement. So implant எப்படி place பண்ணுவோம்? First we will elevate the flap. So flap elevate பண்ணிட்ட பிறகு நம்ம already measure பண்ண size க்கு we will place the drill. So drilling நிறைய drill இருக்கு size கேட்ட மாதிரி width and height. So increasing the drill போட்டுட்டு நம்ம measure பண்ண அந்த measurementக்கு ஏத்த drill வரைக்கும் we will place and last we will place the implant. So இது for ideal cases and the vital structure க்கு 2 mm மேல we will stop. Whereas compromised cases க்கு so இந்த case பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த இடத்துல missing இருக்கு. So இங்க இந்த teeth it will opt for